So, Black Lives Matter leader just released a list of 10 things white people should give to black people. And I have to say, I haven't been ambitious enough in my letters to Santa. My name is Candace Owens, and you are watching my vlog series, The Myth of the Coon. So, a lot of people have been wondering, what does Black Lives Matter want? I mean, to date, it seems like all they've really accomplished is burning down black neighborhoods, pissing off police officers, and ruining future employment opportunities for black kids that riot on their behalf and get arrested. Fortunately, Chanel Helm, the co-founder of BLM in Louisville, Kentucky, lays it out clearly in a pointed article entitled, White People. Here are 10 requests from a Black Lives Matter leader. Personally, I haven't seen a list as colorful since Veruca Salt told Willy Wonka that she wanted a geese to lay gold eggs for Easter. But hey, I'm just here to report the facts.
Oompa, loompa, doompa-dee-dee. If you are wise, you'll listen to me.
Number 1 on her list. Chanel would like white people who have no children to leave their homes to black or brown families. So like if you worked your entire life to be able to afford a home but forgot to procreate, and you're thinking, I'm gonna leave my home to my brother or my sister. No, think again, whitey. Number 2, she explains that if you inherit a home, so like if your mom died and she left you a house, you should just immediately give it away to a black or brown family because you will be able to earn that somewhere else down the line in your white privileged life. Her words, not mine. Number 3 is for developers.
Man, I don't care what color you is. If my grandma or my mama, anybody like that left me a house, I'm not giving my house or none to nobody. What you mean? What? And that ain't got nothing to do with skin color. I don't care you white, black, purple, orange. Look. If my house if the house was left to me because of somebody's passing in my family, you think I'm finna give my house up? Man, what? No, that just ain't gonna happen.
She wants you guys to is for developers. Immediately give it away to a black or brown family because you will be able to earn that somewhere else down the line in your white privileged life. Her words, not mine. Number 3 is for developers. She wants you guys to build homes and let black people live in them for free. I don't see any economical issues with that. Number 4.
What's that? You know that's not gonna happen. You said she won't, and now just so everybody know, Candace Owens, she's not saying this. It's just what other people are saying. Build a home and let you stay in it for free? What? You know how happy everybody would be if that was the case? That you can move in any house and don't have to pay rent or don't have to buy it or don't have to do anything but just move in there. 2.
Afford to downsize. Build homes and let black people live in them for free. I don't see any economical issues with that. Number 4, if you can afford to downsize, like, I don't know, maybe your kids are off to college or something, then she expects you to move out and let a black family move in. Preferably a black family that comes from generational poverty. I like that one the most because she says preferably an impoverished black family, but like it doesn't have to be, so you could also move out of your house and give it to a rich black family. Number 5, I'm going to read verbatim, which is just white people. If any of the people you intend to leave your property to are racist assholes, change the will. Do it right now. 6, rebudget your monthly so you can donate to black funds for land purchasing. I mean, I don't know what the rest of you, but every time I go to a white person's house and I see that they have HBO, I'm thinking, that's like $25.99 a month that could be going to me. Number 7 is for white woman because this is your specialty. Nosy Jenny and meddling Kathy. Get a racist fired. Get your boss fired because they racist too. Number 8, she just uses to back up number 7 and she dedicates it to little DICK white men. She wants white women to also get them fired. Number 9, she wants these white girls to address these little DICK white men and if they need to, assault them. Number 10,
what everybody. The world? She said she want the white women to assault the little DICK white men. What? I would love to know who told her. I would love to know who wrote this list. Who wrote this out? I would love to know that, bro. This is just. This is what they were saying to me. This is blasphemy. Oh, God. Like I said, bro, this right here is just nuts. And for one, you ain't living in nobody's house for free. But listen to what she just said right here. This right here is crazy.
Back up number 7, and she dedicates it to little DICK white men. She wants white women to also get them fired.
Get them fired?
Number 9, she wants these white girls.
She won't She want white women to get little DICK white men fired because of, you know what? We ain't even gonna go into that. Let's just keep going.
To address these little DICK white men, and if they need to, assault them.
Assault them?
Everybody. Some people might watch this video and think that I'm speaking out against black people. Actually, that's not true, and it couldn't be more the opposite. What I'm doing here is speaking up for black people, for the millions of us who do not think like this, who are not this ignorant, who are not this petulant, and who would never list something so low-aiming as the list that this girl presented to the community. It is incumbent upon each and every one of us black people who are aiming for education and advancement in society by not dwelling on the past but looking towards our futures to stand up and to say that this is absolutely and utterly reprehensible. Reprehensible not just because of its fantastical elements, but because it truly paints a grotesque picture of the African American community. It paints us like hobos and beggars who cannot accomplish anything on our own without sticking our hands out. It is an absolute shame that a woman like this is given a platform to speak, period. The facts are that every race since the beginning of humankind has experienced slavery, and only one of them is asking for reparations from people who didn't enslave them. Are there things that Caucasian people can help us rally for that will help close the gap on some systemic oppression?
I'm gonna be honest, and I understand this right here, and I've been noticing this, that a lot of people have a problem with Candace Owens. I don't necessarily have a problem with the woman. Do I agree with everything she say? No, I don't. But when she make valid points, I'm gonna say, yeah, okay, I agree with that. Regardless if it's anybody else, if you making valid points and I agree with it, I'm gonna say, yo, you know what? I agree with that. But I don't disagree with that. But the woman is making valid points right now. This right here was like more of a whoever made this, it was like more of a handout, like let us stay in this house for free. White women should get white men fired because they got a little, if not getting them fired, just assault them. Like, come on, man. That is just, and like I said, that right there is crazy. That's crazy.
Oppressions from the past? Absolutely. Asking them to give up their homes is not one of them.
No.
I will not tolerate this depiction of African Americans in the media, and every time I see something as mediocre as this, I will speak out against it. I'd like to wrap this up with a pro fundraising tip. When asking people for money, maybe don't refer to them as meddling Cathys and nosy Jennies and little DICK white men.
Wow. Wow. Well, there you go, y'all. There you go. Y'all pretty much got my take on this right here. I am eager to know what is y'all take down below in the comments section. This right here was just, like I said, this list was nuts. That was a crazy list. And like I said, that to me, that has nothing to do with skin color. I don't care, like, whether you white, black, you ain't staying in nobody's house for free. You gonna pay. It don't work like that. What are you talking about? Bro, I need to know who made this list. But look, y'all, we have made it to the end of the video. If you did enjoy, make sure you hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and I'm gonna catch y'all in the next one.